fast fashion, men's fashion, we are here right now. All right, I'm excited. Let's try this on. You're gonna have to let me know in the comments down below what one was your favorite. Hey team, welcome to today's video and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Hayden. We have another fast fashion, men's fashion kind of a thing today in our usual review format. This is one that we haven't seen before. I got an email in my business account for the channel from the PR rep from this company, Coofandy. And they had seen some of my other work on YouTube and wanted to know if I would be interested in trying out some of their stuff. And naturally, I obviously said yes, because we are here right now. Now, even though I did not pay for this, they did send me the pieces that I got to select. I'm still going to be giving my usual genuine, honest review. Even though I haven't paid a cent, that will not influence the outcome. I would have to say that this is one of the first companies, when we did the conversations backwards and forwards, that actually gave me free reign over everything that they have on offer. I was allowed to select 3 items from every range that they had, which I found a little overwhelming because it is an extensive range. But we've made it there in the end. I have the 3 items with me, but before we open them up, let's see what we've actually got to try on. The first item, and I've got it here in the email, is the vintage herringbone tweed coat medium, and I will do the inserts. Again, obviously I didn't pay for it, but I'll just take a screenshot off of the website so you can do a comparison. The second item was the men's linen Henley long sleeve shirt white in medium. And then the last one was choice men's lightweight casual bomber army green, again in medium. These did take a little bit of a while to get into my hands. I will say around 3 weeks between ordering and receiving. Okay, there is no time like the present. I've got them in hand. The third item over there, which I'm assuming is the tweed jacket, is the largest, so we'll save that to last. So we have the men's linen white shirt, long sleeve in medium. We got standard packaging, the usual plastic pouch with the Ziploc, which is similar to other companies that provide the same stuff. First impressions, it feels like cotton. It doesn't smell funky, which is always a plus. Here we have it out of its packing slip. Does it have the crunch? You know, that cheap fabric crunch? It doesn't necessarily have the crunch, but it's adjacent. Okay, so it's not cotton. It is 49% rayon, 34% polyester, and 17% nylon. Before we try it on, we always like to check out the construction. And if you are new here, I'm in no way, shape or form any kind of professional tailor or anything like that. I just purchase a lot of clothes and review a lot of clothes. We always tend to look at the construction around the hem, around the neckline, because that usually in my experience is where the problem areas are. So we can see along the inside of the hem around the neckline, there are no threads sticking out. I don't see anything that is bunched or pulling or loose. We can see a junction where one panel meets another. You can see how nice and smooth that is. Absolutely nothing sticking out. It looks good so far. I think it is more on the sheer side. It doesn't have a lot of opacity to it, but we've been here before. We've done that before where we've put it on and it was being fine. The real test, let's just put it on. Okay, now that I've got it on, it's very comfortable on the body. There is absolutely nothing that it feels like it's going to irritate me or stick or pull or pinch or anything like that. However, it is rather sheer. So as you can see where my shorts start. And luckily there is 2 pocket patches here, because you would be able to see my nipples right through the shirt. With that in mind though, this would be a really nice summer shirt because it's quite light. It's very comfortable and it's very flowy. It doesn't restrict you. I feel like I can move around, but it is rather see-through. Okay, first one down. Now, rather than take this off, I'm going to match them with the other 2 articles that we're going to try out. But it's also because it is quite comfy and roomy. I'm assuming this one is the bomber, the casual bomber in green. If you can hear something in the background, that's my dog being very nosy. Or we can see the label, Ziploc, all of that. Interesting. This one actually comes in plastic inside the plastic. Okay, so it says on here, notice this garment you have received has been vacuum compressed, which causes some wrinkles. These wrinkles could be eliminated after washing or ironing. But this might look a little weird because it has been vacuum compressed like it said, and it's going to have wrinkles. Absolutely no smell whatsoever. It does have that kind of plasticky vibe, but I feel like it might be waterproof because it feels like raincoat material. Here we have it out of its packaging. It feels light. It has a metal zipper. It's not plastic. I like the inside, kind of shiny and silky. Now, I'm not sure if this is in fact waterproof. It is 100% nylon. It doesn't actually say anything about it being waterproof. We'll check out our construction as we usually do. Again, same as the shirt. I don't see any snags, tears, pulls, loose threads or anything. You can see the hemline. It is all very clear. We'll check out the junction where one of the sleeves meets the neck, all 4 quadrants. Nothing is sticking out. You can't see any loose threads or anything pulling apart or tearing. Now keep in mind this is going to be wrinkled, but let's try it on. Here we have the bomber. The one thing I don't like about this is you can hear it when you move. But if that isn't an issue for you, it's actually rather comfortable. And I do like the cut. I like the length. I like how it fits on my shoulders and the length of my torso, because I have an unusually short torso in comparison to the rest of my body. So it's hard to find a jacket or a shirt that does what it's supposed to do. But this seems to be doing it. As you can see, I have it on and it does pair quite nicely with the shirt. There is absolutely nothing that I feel that is going to irritate me. There's nothing pinching or pulling, and as you can see, it sits on my torso quite nicely. It's not too short or obscenely long, and it actually does have a bit of movement to it. So if you can get past how noisy it is, I say it's not bad. Okay, 2 for 2. I definitely like the bomber more than I like the shirt, but the one thing that I'm looking forward to the most is the vintage coat. So let's get into that. So this one is quite a large package and it does have a substantial amount of weight to it. First impression through the bag, it looks promising. It's soft and plush. Now this one will have some wrinkles as well because it's been in its packaging for a while. This is what it looks like out of its packing slip. It's quite long. I'll try to get all of it in. It's got a nice feel to it. It does feel like quality. I like the buttons. They have a very vintage kind of vibe going on, which is fitting. It's supposed to be vintage style. Here it is opened up on the inside. I love the inside. It's nice and silky. We'll check out our construction before we put it on. And no surprises. There's absolutely nothing that looks like it's going to fall apart, fray. There's no loose stitching. You can't see any tears or any snags or pulls. We'll check out the junction, which we already just did. But right here where the sleeve meets the neckline, you can see all the way down how nicely put together that is. Nothing is separating. So this one is actually cotton. It's 65% cotton and 35% polyester, which is why it's got that very nice soft vibe to the overcoat, the outside part. All right, I'm excited. Let's try this on. This is by far the star of today's show, in my opinion. It's very soft on the body. Even though it's got a lot of weight to it when you hold it in your hand, but once you've got it on, it doesn't feel like it's too heavy. It's very comfortable. I love the way it looks. It would look a lot better when the wrinkles are out of it, so keep that in mind. I've got it done up just so you can see the effect of what it's supposed to look like. Just imagine I've got winter jeans on, a scarf, and we're about to step out into a winter cold day. It is very flattering. It's not too oversized. I like that it cinches you in once you've done it up. We'll have a look at it undone. I really love the quality of the buttons. The one thing is these are not real pockets. That's sewn shut. It's just for show. But other than that, I'm a fan. Okay, so the tweed coat, I will definitely be ironing out and wearing that out once we get into winter. We have made it to the end. You're going to have to let me know in the comments down below what one was your favorite and what generally you thought of the 3 pieces. I want to thank Coofandy for giving me this opportunity and sending the articles of clothing my way. I will link everything down below if you want to check them out for yourself and even have a look or a little browse through the expansive library of things that they have. Thanks for watching, team. Make sure we do the fun stuff, but most importantly, stay tuned.